Hi, Leo. I'm your mistress of manifestations, and welcome to your dedicated reading for love, romance, and relationships. Cheers, my darlings. Now, these are all general messages. Not everything here will resonate with you, but if it does, claim it 100%. Immediately after this, I will be uploading your dedicated reading for your career, your health, and your money. Subscribe so that you never miss another reading from me. I insist, Leo, that you find out where all your sign placements are. Where is your sun? Where is your moon, your Venus, and your ascendant? For example, my ascendant is Gemini, which means I watch all the Gemini readings. Now you need to find out. Google it for free. Calculate your chart. Like I said, it's available on Google for free. Calculate it. Watch those readings as well. And I guarantee you, Leo, you will get so many more messages, whatever you're going through. I promise you, your answers are there. And today, I have your confirmations, your validations, and your answered prayers. Manifest your dream love, your dream lover, that wonderful relationship with me. Now, I'm going to take multiple decks, multiple messages, clarifying the cards as and when I need to. Get ready to receive your messages. First message coming up right now. My Leos. Let's go. Leos. One more card. Okay. I'm going to tell the zodiac signs that show up as well so that you know who to expect. End of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you could be in a marriage because when Capricorn energy comes out, it is about Saturn, which is about long-term relationships. Now, it is also about, having some kind of a karma with someone, that lesson or a blessing situation. It's also very restrictive because it's a devil energy. By the way, it's my moon. So I'm very well aware of this energy. And it is about restrictions that keep you restricted, but it's the mindset of Capricorn is go, 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 keep going. You can keep doing better. Sometimes when you keep pushing so much, you actually ruin a relationship. That's what I feel. Because in a Capricorn's head, I don't know if you're dealing with one, everything is about perfection, about restrictions, it's about going around that same mountain. Have some of you been struggling with someone? And this is a committed partnership. Maybe you guys are married for over 7 or 8 years. Saturn has 7 rings. See, you exchange rings when you get married. Now, time for healing. With this first card coming out of Saturn, which is a tough cycle, the ending. I don't know if some of you are going through a divorce. If this was a very heavy karmic burden that you had to carry, it's all right. Divorce is for human beings after all. So it's about being able to cut ties in the 3D with people that you no longer have anything to share with, literally. And sometimes Saturn keeps you stuck in the mundane 3D stuff like money ties, children, business, sexual addictions, and nothing else, no love. Now, a time for healing is telling me some of you could be either depressed, Leos, or some of you need to heal your heart, and you are about the heart. You are the fifth house in astrology. You are about the Anahata, and that's why I've kind of worn a green today. I want lots of green. It is about, childlike happiness, flirtation, romance. I think you were dealing with somebody who was your nemesis, as in if you were this which you are, this person was cold. And I feel this. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm getting. Gemini energy. The answers you seek are coming. I think somebody here is in a very mental, depressive state. See, Gemini is about your Vishuddha. It's about communication. It's the third house. But the third house energy is also expecting growth and collaboration. I don't know if some of you have struggled to understand why something failed, and that's why you are depressed. I don't know if you're dealing with someone who's got two personalities or somebody whose way of communication was very harsh. Because, see, This is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, very cold. Now, this can also be Libra. I mean, air energy is also Libra. Somebody here is going through something legal, and I feel this. I feel this. Meditate and contemplate Pisces. Now, Pisces is a 12th house in astrology. It's about hidden things, also hidden relationships, hidden enemies. A very deep, sexually passionate relationship could also be a hidden, what can I say, sexually driven, but a very hidden relationship is the hanging man. Somebody here is in a state of impasse. I mean, they're not doing nothing right now. And I think that's okay. You need to heal. If you have been trying to fix something over and over again, and it's been like a loop, take a break, because I think somebody's mental health here is being compromised. And you are being asked to pull back and surrender this. Pisces energy is about surrendering something. It's about divine love. It's about Neptune, which is fog, divine confusion. And it is about surrendering something to the divine. Do it for right now, Leo. You do not have your answers. The answers you seek are coming, though. Patience. I know it's very difficult. My sun sign is Sag, so I know how difficult it is for us to find patience. But you're being asked to pull back, take a pause. And there are also many hidden things that you are not able to see. Now take your second message. Leo, please turn. Thank you. Now, dissipating. This is your Manipura. This is my chakra oracle deck. Now, when the Manipura energy comes out, this is about your solar plexus. It's about your seat of power, your self-worth, how you perceive yourself to be out there. And this says dissipating. Now, this yellow is you. You're ruled by the sun, Leo. Um, this is telling me somebody become very lethargic. Now they're sitting with this pet for company at home and watching TV. I don't know if you are in a relationship which has become boring AF, where all you do is sit down and do nothing basically. There is no passion, there's nothing. And it's also kind of adversely affecting your self-confidence. I'll tell you what your second part and the second chakra that is being shown here is service. So one below that. It's your Swadhisthana with all this orange here. Now, the Swadhisthana is your sacral. It holds your sex organs. I don't know if making love to somebody has become boring. There is some lack of desire or this apathy here. Apathy is the word. And I don't know if somebody's not well or you feel there's too many things for you to deal with. Now, your Swadhisthana holds your sex organs. It's about having that passion, that drive. And Leo, you are all about that. You fire. You're fire and fire, son. I mean, come on now. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who's not well or a relationship is actually. Leo, I've given you this message. Check my previous reading. Somebody's falling sick because they're in a relationship. And it's like this dissipating energy for me of this lethargy, I've given you this message where I feel somebody's pretending that they're taking care of you, but they're not. They're not. Now, I have the card of again complacency. You see this apathy which is going on here? And this is your root. The root, your Muladhara, is your source of stability. Is there no stability here, or are you worried about your stability, or are you just too complacent to take a look as to why you feel like your life is lackluster? Now, this is your Shahasara, Skala, recovery. It's like having your crown back up. You are going to find your answers, Leo. Okay? I don't know if your intuition is going to guide you or you going and talking to somebody who is an elder, like this speaking something out is the key to you understanding why you are feeling complacent and lackluster. I've given you this message where I feel somebody is doing something which is causing bad health for you. upsets me so much to even speak this out. But look, it could be for someone. And if you've been feeling that you were not like this and there's a huge change in your personality, please take cognizance of who you are dealing with on a daily basis. Please, Leo, clarify these space. Spirit, can you tell me what this dissipating is about, please, for Leo? Service. Now, with the service card, it is Virgo energy as well. It's the sixth house. It is about health in your daily routine. And the Virgo card comes out there. Complacency, please, Spirit. Complacency. My God. Spirit, recovery for Leos, please. Recovery. What's the outcome? What can I tell them for the outcome, Spirit? One card. Thank you. Two cards have come out, and I'm just going to keep it. What is the outcome, Spirit, please? I almost wanted to take those cards, but I didn't ask. So I mean, no. Spirit, give me one outcome, please. Thank you. With this dissipating, there are two people here as well. Okay, this is Gemini, the lovers. This is about making a choice. I told you, you're dealing with somebody who is a very good speaker. Now, look at this. This is what it was supposed to be. A love divinely ordained. It's also about making choices. Are some of you having to choose between two people, between you and a pet, between you and a child? There is something going on here about choices. This is a very critical moment where you'll be forced to choose. Leo, you will be forced to choose. I don't know if one of you is extremely passionate, has to be you, but one person is wearing a suit of armor. And for me, that is somebody who's very guarded, closed off. Why would you wear a suit of armor and hug somebody? Look at this moment, she's half naked, but this relationship is divine. This is, of course, about love. I'm only talking about love in this reading. Are you being forced to choose between a child and somebody? I just feel this, and I'm putting this out there for you. Now, with the card of service, this is the card of Virgo. That the word service talks about the hermit energy. It's the sixth house. Again, Virgo energy stuck. Are some of you feeling stuck because of health issues? And I don't know if somebody here is sitting and looking at someone and going, you know what, the health issues are not just getting solved. Do I still stay? There's something like that going on here. Somebody is thinking, rethinking, strategizing. I feel someone here feels that being with them is a lot of work because someone here is not well. I don't know if they're mentally unwell. There is something about somebody not being well here, and someone is thinking whether it's time for them to leave because this is stuck energy, seven of pentacles. There is no movement here. It's like you're stuck in that quagmire. You want to move, stuck in the mud energy, and you put in so much of effort into something. Somebody has to choose between a child and someone they love. Now, with the card of complacency, I have the card of the miser, four of pentacles. This is somebody who is either holding back on their emotions, on money, on sharing. I hope they're not holding back on information. I feel this. Are you dealing with somebody who's pretending that they're not well? There's something very weird here. It's not on the up and up. It's like something hidden. And I know why I'm saying that, and I'll tell you why. But I don't know if somebody is holding back something. And when you cross your heart, it's like you're not opening up to reveal something. Somebody here is hiding something. And I don't know if somebody's pretending to be sick, huh? They're actually fine. But to keep you back, they're pretending to be ill. Look, I'm giving you all the messages. I need you to just, whatever hits you, take it. Whatever doesn't hit you, it's not yours. Bypass that. Now, with the card of recovery, this for me, sometimes, these three people talking could also be gossip. Is my card of being single? Nine of Pentacles. I don't know if your mental health will recover once you are single or what information you are recovering, okay, will make you want to become single. Because that's the key. Your recovery depends on you being single and standing in your own power and avoiding someone. And there's again a bird here. And for me, this bird who is sitting with that old woman there is like a pet. You are choosing between a child and someone. And I think you leaving with your child, which is also a bird here, cute little, that, what can I say, that little bundle of pure positivity, whatever is your pet. Somebody here wants to recover. If they want to recover their sanity, this is the only way. Standing in your power and becoming single. Now, as your outcome, I have the card of confusion. This is your Ajna. Your Ajna is telling you that there is a lot of, this is Pisces energy. Somebody is creating fog, and somebody is talking to you and confusing you. You need to pull back, surrender, which I told you that energies come out. Understand that you don't have information or somebody is confusing you on purpose. And then I told you I felt the victim. See, someone is playing the victim here to keep you there. Oh, poor me. And this is green. This is the heart energy. They're playing with your heart, Leo. They're pulling your heartstrings. I don't know if they're using a child. There's a little squirrel here and a big dragon. That green devil, that monster, that green eyed monster. Who is playing the victim here? Look, there is a lot of confusion. I just want you to surrender this situation. Now, the page, which is your outcome, okay? So sorry, which is your outcome. It could be a child who's keeping you back. Pages are the younger suits. You have a lot of earth energy. You are dealing with an earth sign. A Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, 100%. Now, this is about a child, or this is a very small offer. I think somebody is always coming up as a page in your life. They're giving you a little bit. Now, this has a lot of potential to grow. But why are they always coming up as a page? It's almost like they're giving you this sob story that they cannot give you more. And they're playing the victim. I'm sure they're holding back information. Now, I hope they're not holding back information that they already have another family and a child. Look, Leo, I don't know why this person is is not giving you the whole spiel. They're holding back something. That Miser card just doesn't come out. It just does not come out. Somebody is always giving you this small offer and they're telling you to look at the potential is big, but it's very small and they're playing the victim and they're confusing you. Look, I strongly feel either this person does not want to commit, or if you are in a committed partnership, they're pretending to be sick. And the worst case scenario for me, which is my third option that I'm giving you via these cards, is perhaps the reason why there's so much of confusion and fog is because they have another child that they want to give. They're dealing with somebody that's totally different, and they are giving you a victimhood thing that they're not happy there. Look, they're playing the victim. You need to know that till this person solves that other issue, they may be a victim in that other marriage, it may not be working. That's their problem. It's not your circus, not your monkey. You focus on yourself, Leo, till they fix that other thing and they come to you with a solid offer, not holding back. Some of them could be assessing if they need to stay there or come to you. They're playing a game and they're playing with your heartstrings, and you are about the heart, and they know that. I'll take another deck for you, Leo. Okay, I'll try and give you another message. Um, let's see what my Normans have to say, all right? Leo. It's one more card, Leo. Cards are sticking. You're dealing with somebody very stubborn. Thank you. So I'll tell you what I got. Ooh. Oh boy. These two energies are right off the bat. Okay. It's the whip. This is arguments and fights, conflict. Black Moon Lilith energies. It's got a letter J. It's got a number 11. Fights, conflicts, harsh words, punishment. When the Black Moon Lilith comes out, okay, that energy, it is also somebody wanting to exact revenge on someone by punishing them. And I want to put this out there. The scythe, it's Pluto and Scorpio. It's about purging. It's about shitting. Sorry, removing something. I'm so sorry for my language. I don't know why it just came out like that. It's about cutting something out in a hurry. Or the higher vibration is reaping the harvest. I don't know if somebody's jealousy, anger, and vengeance, are they going to reap their karma for that? I want to put this is the first message I got. I don't know what this could be talking about, but I feel this. Now, I don't know why I feel somebody has done something only for revenge and to punish someone. This is very strong that I'm getting here. They need to cut it out. It's not going to work. Somebody is going to cut them out, in fact, and the karma is coming for them. Somebody's going to reap that karma. Now, I don't know if this is a committed partnership. Somebody here I feel has tried to break a committed partnership by punishing someone. I feel this because this is Libra, seventh house. It's about partnerships, contract, justice, fairness. Then I have the Sagittarius energy. It's about flying over obstacles. I feel somebody has taken a lot of pains. They could have even flown to the place where that person is staying to. I don't know. It is something about revenge, and I don't know why I cannot shake this message off. But hope and optimism is going to be restored via this card. You're going to be able to fly over any mountains. I also feel somebody's love or the one that their heart longs for is at a distance from them. But someone here has come into someone's existence to punish them. It's terrible. Terrible. It's like they've taken the effort, Let's clarify this. Just a whiff of please, Leo. Yeah. Scythe, Leo. The ring. Ship. Take one more card, okay? Split me one more card, please. Thank you. One more card for this. My Leos. Okay. Now, with the whip, Ace of Pentacles. This is a marriage. This is a committed partnership. Somebody is punishing someone. I'm telling you, there's vengeance and anger. It's a little fox here. Somebody has literally formulated a plan to punish somebody. I feel this, and they have created such conflict in a marriage because the Ace of Pentacles is where you have stability. Look, there's a lot of earth energy, by the way, around you, Leo. Okay. Like I said, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is a committed partnership where you've created wealth, you've got stability, maybe you have a business. Somebody has punished you. I don't know if this is you. Now, apply this to you, Leo, or to the situation or the person you're thinking about. It should hit you somewhere in your gut. You should feel this message. Then it's for you. Okay. Listen to the energy I'm describing. Take what's yours, leave the rest. This is someone who's punished someone in a committed part. It's like they formulated a plan to punish. Taken the effort. It's cold. It's very cold. It's angry energy. And they have said, you know what? I'm going to create all this with you and then I'm going to take it from you. Who is this? Cutting it out. Okay, this, I had the Nine of Cups. You had the Nine of Pentacles before. This is somebody's wish fulfillment. I feel somebody always knew that their wish fulfillment was to have, they knew this was going to end. But I don't know what kind of a game they played with somebody. They played with somebody's stability, and or maybe they see when you deal with an earth sign, for them, money is pretty important. Or having is the it's that's their archetype. So they knew where it's going to hurt them the most, and they punished them there. And it's almost like they're rejoicing. This is also somebody who has drinking problems. Their wish fulfillment was to give somebody karma, to punish them, and then cut them off. This is cold revenge. You're dealing with somebody who wants revenge. Look, if you are resonating with this, leave. This person will not rest until they get revenge. And I want you to understand this. Okay. Now, this is also about somebody who likes to go out a lot, party a lot, drink a lot. And perhaps if, they perhaps need to cut that out. But I'm telling you, for them, their wish fulfillment is to reap the harvest. It's to reap that they want this. It's very heavy. I'll also tell you something. If somebody has done this to you and you were in the right and you've done nothing wrong, Leo, you are going to get your wish fulfilled, as in they are going to get their karma as well. But somebody here has planned and plotted something. Now, Eight of Wands. This is flight travel, hot, passionate messages via the internet. I don't know if they're communicating with a lot of people, flirting. I don't know if there's somebody here promising marriage to many people. What is their game? Or they are communicating with somebody else on the side with whom they want to commit. But they are breaking something here on purpose. And this is almost like a game plan. I can't shake this message and I'm not going to. This is what I'm getting. Now, I don't know if this person is dealing with many more people who they are promising marriage, or the person they really want to commit, or whoever that is at a distance from them and they need to fly to them or travel to them. Now, I don't know why I feel you're dealing with somebody who is talking to a lot of people online, a lot. You'll be shocked. And perhaps some of their texts can have, stuff about marriage. Or I don't know if they're revealing all the details of what is going on here to other people. And there is one particular person that they are very close to, with whom they perhaps want to create this. The person that they are with whom they have something to date, they want to break that. And they've been plotting this for a long time. Now, this is my card of repetition. Constantly going back to the drawing board, doing something over and over again. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Now, this is their wish. They want, or they've been trying repetitively to leave something and fly over an obstacle. I don't know, somebody feels punished in a marriage. Their love is somewhere at a distance. Or they want to offer a ring to somebody who's away from them and they have been repetitively working. I don't know. Somebody has punished them by not giving them finances or cut them off financially, and that's why they have had trouble. Okay. Leaving. I also think they have been repetitively planning their escape. Now, this is somebody who's working very hard. Perhaps this individual stays up at night communicating with someone. I just want to put this out there. There is somebody planning their escape here. If you are the person that who's dealing with this one, this person is going to leave you. I want you to be ready. Okay. Just hear these messages again. It's going to make sense to you. Communication. Libra. Not divorce. This communication coming in. Was somebody waiting here to receive communication? And then they were going to offer this? Somebody has hung around in a marriage, punished someone, probably ruined their finances as well. They were just waiting for that communication to come from somebody else. And then they were going to leave anyway. But I'm telling you, somebody has stayed in a marriage to punish somebody. I feel this. It was literally their plan to exact some kind of a revenge. And they knew all along that they were going to cut it out anyway and leave. They were just waiting for somebody else to get a divorce. I just need you to just please, if this is hitting you somewhere and it is making sense to you, please take note of this. Let's take another deck, okay? Leo. Leo. Spirit. Somebody is going towards a divorce, and I'm setting intentions. You have a lot of Libra energy. If you are, it's going to be fair and just. Home, Cancer energy. Things are going on in a home here, and I think it's a lot of strife and it's a lot of conflict, and it's my energy of revenge. I don't know if it's a single parent. I won't say just a mother, because it's the fourth house. It's about the mother. It's about feeling nurtured. I don't know if your home feels like a place of boredom. I don't know where this is coming from. There is no passion. There's nothing going on there. There's a lot of action going outside it. Now, you could be dealing with somebody who you thought would feel like home to you. Maybe they are close to you in your heritage and traditions. Maybe you built a huge home together. Occupied. What are you occupied with? This is somebody is working. This is my card of repetition, that Eight of Pentacles. Somebody has been repetitively doing something in a home. I don't know what. I'm going to clarify these cards. We're dealing with a Taurus, somebody who wears a uniform. Um, this could be somebody who has position in society, government. This is a number 22. This number means anything to you, my darling Leos. This is somebody who definitely has a good position. I mean, they could have a lot of ego as well. It's a number 22. Um, I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who's in the police or the military. So be very disciplined, my way or the highway energy, this way, that way, not this way, that, not that way, regimented. Now, this is also in a relationship. It's basically based on sex. That's what this card signifies. Okay. Now, this is tribunal for Leos. A lot of earth energy. What is the home about, please? Mason. This is occupation about my spirit. Look, this is somebody who's in a marriage. And it's a very advantageous. Look at the money here. There's no monkeying around this. I mean, it's about money. This person has a position in society. They've created wealth. They could be famous, home, luxury items. Taurus is the second house. It's about your self-worth. This person is, I mean, they have everything. This is a very advantageous matrimony that they're in. This could be somebody a little bit older as well. Now, I don't know, this is a facet of their personality, the King of Pentacles, very slow moving, grounded, stable, rich. They could be knocking the court of law for some kind of a justice. Ten of Wands in a home. I don't know if this individual has been carrying some kind of a burden of something in a home. Something in a home. They're not happy. Who can keep walking like this? And they're not even asked for help because they're probably very egotistical. Or this is somebody who doesn't want to show that they're failing. Look, this is the facade outside. This is what they are doing. And people are there around them, but they've not asked for help. They're too proud. They're going towards something legal. They are tired of carrying. This is somebody's going to have a burnout and pass out, huh? If this is what you're going through, you need to stop. Now, you've not felt nurtured. You've not felt taken care of in a home. You've taken care of someone. Perhaps you've also been very passionate and all about the sex. I mean, whoever this military person is, all about money, stability, creating wealth, great. There is nothing else. It's like the burden, you are going to drop it or you are going to fall. I think somebody wants to just stop having this huge burden on them, which is about taking care of a home or being in a family. I feel this. They don't want to be that anymore. They want to be on their own. They just do not want to be with someone or carry this burden of a marriage, or they just don't want it. They've been being preoccupied, okay, occupation of moving away. Look, I don't know. Look, I'm getting this energy throughout your reading of somebody here who's been plotting and planning for a long time to leave something. They're tired of being there. And for me, this is always a suitcase of pain, anger, words spoken in anger. And somebody has lived a very regimented life. They have a good position in society. It's not that they have not achieved anything. Are they tired? They don't want to be in a marriage. This is what I'm feeling. Oh, one more. Look, this is a marriage for someone. It's been work. They've treated marriage like work, where they are supposed to carry this burden, do the toil and labor. They're sick of it. They have been planning to bounce for a long time. And I'm telling you, somebody is going to leave. Perhaps they may just leave overnight. With this moon here, maybe they're secretly planning that. And one fine day, they may just ghost someone. I feel this very strongly. I'm going to take one more card. It's like they've had enough. Soulmate. I don't know if somebody believes that they've married their soulmate. There's an age difference here. There could also be a difference in your statuses. This could be somebody who's from your society. What I mean is your tradition, your culture, somebody who with whom it started off like this. It ended up being like that, like a job. Where is the innocence gone? There's no innocence, there's no fun. And Leo, if you don't have that, you're not going to stay. That is your energy. Don't know if some of you are staying because you have kids. There's no playfulness here. It's about work, it's about toiling and moiling and labor. And this is dead. This is a marriage where there is just no fun. And somebody here has felt I, I'm getting with this burden card, the Ten of Wands. Somebody has been that show on their shoulders. They've been carrying this weight, and they've kept a persona which is, that regimented. I am going to do this. I am going to. They can't. They can't. And I think very recently, I don't know why I feel this. They have been occupied with finding a way to leave. I also feel somebody could be going towards a soulmate. This could be somebody who's younger or older to you. There's an age difference here. You're going towards somebody who feels like home. Somebody who you don't even know why you're connected now. I feel with this Sagittarius energy, maybe you want to connect with somebody who's a foreigner. This person feels like home. But you can let your hair down and relax. I feel this. Now, I'm going to take some cards from my situation tarot deck for you, Leos, to see what other messages I can give you. Then I'm going to take my hidden truth oracle deck and then my angel answers, and I will end your reading. That's my case. Some of you like to go in a Nine of Cups energy, party animal. Leo, that's you. You're gonna, light that party up the minute you walk in. Just your personality. Gamble, taking a risk. Somebody here is going to take a risk, and the lust and the chemistry between two people is off the charts here. I don't know if you're meeting somebody, at a party or, via your friends. You've met somebody. This, and I don't know why I feel there's somebody who's a foreigner who's not like you, whatever that would mean for you. And the chemistry that you guys share, it's like, I don't know, It's like a nuclear explosion, good of a good kind. And with all this fire, this is you, Aries, Leo, Sag. See, soulmate. You've connected with someone, and you are thinking about taking a gamble towards them. I don't know if you've met them, while traveling, while having a few drinks. You want to take that risk. Now, if there's somebody here that you're dealing with who over drinks and stuff. I mean, that could be that too. That they like to party a lot and they don't want to commit. I don't know, but I'm not getting that. I think you've connected with somebody over drinks, traveling, meeting them online. This could be a foreigner, and you want to take a risk towards them because you're convinced your sexual chemistry is off the charts, and you are convinced that this person is your soulmate. And this could even start off just as friendship. But this is your other half, the one that you've been searching for all your life. I don't know what to say. And I'll tell you why. Look, this is for me my Ace of Wands. Now, I know this card says rage and angry. Somebody here could be extremely angry about something. Look, if you're dealing with someone who has anger issues or, too much of partying and stuff, I mean, please leave them. I don't want you to have any kind of tragedy. If you're dealing with somebody who's got anger issues, please leave. I do not want you to face any kind of tragedy. The forbidden love is very Saturnian, it's Capricorn energy, it's the devil. I also think somebody here is going to be very angry because this is like my Ace of Wands where the light comes on. They're going to find out that somebody has been a third party or somebody has been put in a third party. Somebody's sleeping around and they're going to catch them. It's going to make somebody literally burst with anger and in flames. Now, somebody is going to get caught because things are going to come to light. Of course, what they're doing is something forbidden, but that allure of someone, they can't help themselves. I don't think this is about any addictions. This is about pure lust. Somebody has been doing something over and over again. They're finally going to get caught. And I also feel that some of you, it's like this is the light bulb coming on. You're going to find out. And somebody is going to come in that, in the deer in the headlights. They're going to get caught. I also feel somebody here has got a lot of issues with anger and rage. And I want you to be careful because either they'll be lighting up slowly but surely, but they're going to explode. And I do not want you to have any kind of, an altercation with them. Remember this card of the soulmate? Twin flame. I'm giving you a guarantee you are going towards your twin flame. Okay. And this talks about mirrored souls, the ones that you have been pledged to. This is your soul contract. Now, don't be surprised when you meet them, your life stories will be similar. It's like, you've been mirroring each other. What you have experienced, perhaps they have experienced too. Now, I'm going to take some cards from my Hidden Truth Oracle deck to see what this deck has to say. Leo, let me know when this plays out, Leo. This is going to probably play out in the next, uh, 15 days. That's it. That's the energy. Don't hold on to it for longer. All right. Okay. Let's see what I have. I will wait for a sign from you. If you are not talking to somebody today, well, they've been waiting for a sign. I don't know if you had any kind of, code. If I post this picture, it means I'm missing you. Or if, I post this thing, there's something that you had, some of your unique language. They're waiting for that sign from you to know that you're not mad at them or to know that you're ready to talk again. I wish I could take back my words. Somebody has anger issues here, and when they get angry, they have no control. There is no editing here from here to here. They just spit it out. And they wish they can take them back. But the only thing you cannot take back is your words. I lost myself for a little while. I don't know if this somebody took you for granted. When they were with you, they did not value you. I don't know if they were, this lost. It's very it's like the energy of confusion. I don't know if they were confused. if they wanted to commit to one person or be that party animal, sleeping around with the community types. And when they say, I lost myself in what? I think someone here was not sure about committing to you. I'm grateful for this spiritual lesson. Well, there is someone here who's going to reap their karma. And I hope that this is the energy that they come in because they have gone for revenge and vengeance. If it's a spiritual lesson that they've learned and you've been the guru and their teacher, somewhere in their heart, they know that you were a catalyst for them to ascend and to learn a lesson that perhaps nobody else would have taught them because you handled it with grace and humility. That's what they were not expecting. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Perhaps they thought, you were between two relationships and you jumped into them too quickly. So they were doing, they thought they were doing you a big service by offering their time, their whatever, because they thought they were the perfect thing for you to heal. I don't think it worked like that. In fact, they caused you more pain. You needed healing. You needed to be with somebody who would take care of you and make you feel nurtured. They didn't. I am starting to understand our connection a bit late, isn't it, in the day? They have learned a lesson, though, I'll tell you this. But I do not know if they're ready to come back healed. Look, I have faith in people, so that I don't. But when I see the cards that come out like this, where somebody hurts you so badly, then they go away or you leave, and then this person learns a lesson. I think it's better that you let them learn that lesson correctly and try it over a few more people before they try it on you. And in the meanwhile, if you do find somebody and you have your twin flame and your soulmate coming in yours, I want you to be patient. Okay? I want you to be patient, no rushing. Now, Leos, I'm going to end your reading by taking some angel answer cards. What can I tell them before I go through it? Oi, thank you. Choose a new direction. If some of you have thought about leaving something, I feel this in my heart. Okay. Leo, it's like you're tired. You're tired. I feel this in my bones. And somebody said, you know what? I'm going to do things differently. Please choose a new way of doing things. Don't stop. Don't stop. Remain positive, and I'm giving you a guarantee. Your soulmate, twin flame, is being delivered to you. I'm not saying it's going to be an easy journey, but this is the one that you were pledged to. It's coming. If you believe, do you believe, Leo? I want you to have faith, Leo. I want you to have faith, okay? Because you're about the heart, you are about the anahata. And that's where our soul lives. And that is the seat of love. You are that energy. I want you to have faith that your soulmate, the one that you've been pledged to, is being delivered to you. These are just steps for you to ascend, to remove yourself from people, vibrations, and timelines where you do not fit. It's time for you to go up one level where the right people are waiting for you. So, my darling Leos, these were your messages for love, romance, and partnerships. Comment below, let me know what you're going through. Subscribe. Watch out for the readings. I post two readings every day. One, a sign reading, and the second one is a mini reading, 3 cards for career, for health, for chakra balancing, crystals, something. Okay? Subscribe. Hit the bell icon. Follow me on Instagram if you so wish. I would be honored to have you as a part of my little family on YouTube and Instagram. I am sending you a lot of love, lot of blessings, lots of light. I will be uploading your reading for career and money, health next. Watch out for them. Until then, I'm going to say goodbye. I love you, Leo. Namaste. Bye.